Hey Gemini, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is a general read for the collective of Gemini. That means anybody that has Gemini anywhere in their chart, this message is meant for you. It may not necessarily be your message, it might be a message for the person sitting next to you that has Gemini. But please know that I am truly intending to get this message directed to you personally. Spirit's taking over this message and providing you with the information in regards to guidance over your current energy. Please keep all of that in mind. If this is in regards to an individual that you're interacting with, please know that the message can be screwy. Depending on how tightly knit the energies are between you and this other individual, the message can be flip-flop back and forth throughout the read. It can be their intent towards you, your intent towards them, back and forth, back and forth. It's like a ping pong ball sometimes, and only you know the situation, so please be sure to apply it where it's appropriate. But I do ask that you don't force this message to fit your situation. Only you will know for sure if it really is or is not your message. All right. I would like to apologize for it taking me so long to get your current energies out. I came down with cornholio thanks to my daughter. My energies are just now getting back into check to where they're mine and not some ickiness. So here we go, and let's get this going, huh? We're going to do a quick overview of what we have down. This is from your overall energy, recent past, current energy, and what's to come. We're going to do a clarification after we do a quick overview, and then we'll get some guidance from Spirit and see what he has to say, or she, not to be offensive, to see what Spirit has to say in regards to guidance over your current energy at the time. And it is completely up to you to take in the guidance or to disregard it. It's completely up to you. So what we have here for the overall energy is the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Cups can be referring to you personally or an individual, but very open, loving, sharing, caring, giving individual. There may be some disputes, some arguments going on, but we're working on figuring out how to work it out, right? Okay, so for the recent past, you have the Ten of Pentacles, and it's actually heading towards being in reverse. It's just stepped out of being upright. As you can see, it's just a little cockeyed there. So as far as your Ten of Pentacles goes for your forever after, financial stability, home, hearth, happiness, everything being nice and stable, it's kind of getting a little rock going on right now. In the recent past, there may have been like a leg kicked out from under you to where you thought, wow, I thought this was completely stable, and it's not. So we'll do some clarification, see if we can find out what's going on here, right? Which can be in regards to this argument, this dispute here. The current energy, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Building on that foundation so you can have something stable and solid, right? A new beginning, something new and solid here. And then what's to come is the King of Swords. So either you personally or the individual you're interacting with is withdrawing their emotions to be completely logical about a decision that they're going to make. Can also be a Libra, because it is air element, but it's more just being logical in regards to a decision that we're going to be making and not letting our emotions get the better of us. All right, so because in an argument, as we all know, when we let our emotions lead us, it can lead to a bigger fight. And when we go logical and remove our emotions, then we can actually find a resolution. Just a side note that I was just informed to bring out. Okay, so please clarify the Ten of Pentacles in the recent past. Heading towards being in reverse for Gemini, please. Please clarify. Queen of Pentacles. Self-sufficient. The Queen of Pentacles has got your 6. Very supportive individual, emotionally stable, financially stable. They're there for you. You know, they're the ultimate partner for you, right? Four of Wands in the bottom of the deck. And that's your stability, home, hearth, happiness. marriage support. I'm really trying to figure out why it's got a kick out from under it. Oh, because a new opportunity is being presented, obviously. Taking blind faith, the leap, or blind leap of faith, the fool, to invest in somebody that's in your community, and you're blind to it. It's an unknown. There's going to be some serious conflict. And try to be strong to fill that emotional cup up and be happy, and leave the past behind. So are you moving away from? Waiting for what you called in to move towards it? Let's see if I can get a little bit more here for you. Oh, okay. There we go. So we got the Ten of Wands and the Page of Cups on its side. I'm a little overwhelmed because you, okay. Now again, it can be the other individual, earth element, somebody that's stable, supportive. They got your 6, right? They got your back. They're feeling a little overwhelmed, feeling pretty weighted down in regards to this 10 of Pentacles. They feel like it's being put on their shoulders. Yeah, they feel like it's being put on their shoulders. All the weight is being put on their shoulders. Now, that can be you, it can be them. But they feel like all the responsibilities being put on them. Which, the Queen of Pentacles can handle it, but why should they have to when they have a partner and they know that? Okay. Please clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Gemini. Please clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Gemini. Oof. Okay. You got quite a bit here. Wheel of Fortune. Death. Our destiny's coming to an end. Feeling blindsided. Trying to find balance. And trying to cling to that. So, yeah, I see that. So their destiny's coming to an end, and setting the mind at confusion. Still grasping, trying to cling to some peace and some harmony so that something stable can continue to be built. And that's where we sit right now. Clarify King of Swords, please.
Hi, Bobo.
Yeah, and so we're moving swiftly towards just being logical and removing our emotions.
Your tail is gross.
And we're facing some painful facts that there are some differences here, and maybe beginning anew and independent to find our own happiness. Because balance needs to be found from a painful ending that came very, very suddenly. or will come very, very suddenly by the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Okay, guys. Well, let's get some guidance here, because things are kind of turning south here. Yeah. Some guidance in regards to this read for Gemini, please. Let the divine guide you. Look at the past that has occurred. Find the balance in there with that person that you know, that soulmate, that individual. Try to find some balance in there. That push and pull, because they feel neglected. And there's a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, maybe depression kicking in. The truth needs to be spoken so that some understanding can come forward, and then happiness can be fulfilled. Okay. All right, Gemini, that is your read for today. May this message help you. I'm not going to look at the energies that are here or here, because these are separate messages that I pulled out, but I am going to look at the energies that are in here. We have Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius again, and that is it as far as energies go. All right, Gemini. I pray this message found who it needed to find, been delivered to those that are seeking guidance in regards to their current situation. And again, it is completely up to you to either take in the guidance or to disregard it. It's completely up to you. That's free will. I do look forward to next week to see what's headed towards you. And until then, may all your decisions and choices be very, very blessed.